I never thought I'd ever become homeless. You know, I come from a good family, working class. You know, like we weren't rich, but we weren't poor. You know, work ethics, the whole 9 yards. How did I end up here? It's just.
How old are you?
50. I'm 50. I just turned 50 in January. I've been chronically homeless for about 15 years. I get up every morning I get up about 6 or 6:30. The first thing I do is I walk up to the snack shop. I get a cup of coffee, I use the bathroom, I kind of wash my hands, wash my face, whatever. And I will go right out to I walk right out to the streets probably about 8 o'clock and I start panhandling. And I panhandle probably about 6 or 7 hours a day, but not all at one time. I panhandle for a couple hours, I stop. I panhandle for a couple hours, I stop. At first I was scared, but the fear went away as I found out people weren't bothering me. And then I realized that they were just walking by me because I was invisible to them. The last little job I had, I lost because I wasn't able to keep up my hygiene. Isn't that amazing? I had this job for like a month, but I wasn't able to shower on a daily basis. I did the best I could going to parks and whatever, but you know, that's how I lost my job, from not the inability to keep my hygiene up. I don't know how else to do it. I don't know how I can get a job from under the bridge and then maintain the job. I tried that, it didn't work. I mean, there's no place for me to shower every day. Even if I paid somebody $5 or $10 to shower every day, I just don't see anybody opening their door to me every single day. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do it. People have all these great ideas, but in reality, they're not reasonable. We'll just go get a job. Okay, really, where? And what am I supposed to wear while I go apply for this job? And really, what am I going to use for car fare to get to this job every day? And really, where am I going to go take the shower at to get to this job every day? You know? And where am I going to sleep at if I'm working a third shift job, where am I going to sleep at all day so I can be functional when I go back to work the next day when I'm out in the street? It's not that, people say, go get a job, it's not that easy. When I'm feeling down and I'm feeling blue, I made a gratitude list. And there's a lot of things that I'm very grateful. And I may be homeless, but I eat every day. Some people don't eat every day. I'm able to change my clothes every day. I sleep every day. Some people don't have any of those things. Some people don't even have the ability to do those things because of mental illness or whatever's going on in their lives. You know what I mean? So I'm very grateful for the things that I do have. You know what? Those care packages are helpful, and I like the fact that you put those baby wipes in there, because those things come in so handy. Actually, the whole kit is nice, but I like the hygiene products you put in there, because people don't think, yeah, sometimes you do get indigestion, some come in handy, but the wet ones are a great touch. I love them things. If I could go back to the age of 17 or even 20 with the knowledge I have today, there's so many things in my life I would do differently. The first thing, I would have stayed in school. That would have been I absolutely would have stayed in school. Secondly, I wouldn't have followed all those bad boys. I would have listened to my mother. But I did, and I followed all those bad boys because she told me not to. And because I was introduced to drugs at the age of 16 by a boyfriend that was 15 years older than me, that was a heroin addict. And he introduced me to drugs. And stupid me, thinking, oh wow, he's gonna be with me forever. No, he wasn't. He liked me because I was 16 years old, you know. Yeah, there's a lot I would do different. I have a lot of regrets. You don't have to give anybody anything. That's your choice. You do it because you want to do it. But stop for a second and put yourself in their shoes. And just think, what would you want somebody to do? What would you want them to do? What would you want me to do for you if you were the one standing there? You know what I mean? People think it can't happen to them. Oh, yes, it can. Yes, it can. A lot of people are one paycheck away from being in my situation. And I think maybe sometimes they think they're terrified, and that's why they just, I don't know, but just maybe when you see a homeless person, put yourself in their shoes and how would you want to be treated? That's it.